what's unexpected that comes to your life, and it will make the greatest challenges. Some of the challenges that you have as a small business owner is how to brand your company in a way that will make those individuals who might be interested in your product to jolt all of their seats and then just jump and get your product, right? I see that most individuals need training in how to put together a value proposition. Who here knows what a value proposition is? Just raise your hand. Rob, what's a value proposition to you?
A value proposition to me is a value proposition is basically where we're offering a service at a special value in exchange for money or exchange for value, right? Value for value.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Rob. Marcelo, what's a value proposition to you?
To me, a value proposition is you're telling them how you can make an impact on them, and whether it's increase their business, their revenue, or just whatever the solution is. It's just offering your solution.
Offering a solution. Okay, I like that. Rick,
You're proposing something is worth something.
you're proposing something that is worth something.
Yeah, and now it's up to the person to decide if it is worth that expense. So you're proposing this proposition.
But that's the thing, is that most individuals think that a value proposition has to do with what we call perceived value, which is, this is something that I have that is worth so much. But in reality, a value proposition is just one statement about your product or service that in just one statement tells your perfect customer that you're the perfect solution for them. Has nothing to do with pricing. Has nothing to do with how much they're going to be getting, how much they're going to be paying you for your product or service. It has more to do with why you are the best solution for them. Now, most value propositions are stated something like, if you have an internet business, you're an internet website builder, the value proposition will say something like, we do websites effectively, or we do amazing websites, or we do websites that sell. Those are value propositions. The problem with most value propositions is they are not specific enough. They need to say something to your perfect customer in a way that they think, oh, that's me, right? So the oh, that's me has to have movement. So let's talk about movement. Movement specifically is the one hook that identifies your customer as such. So if you're a website builder, and if you're thinking that you're going to be specializing in individuals who are manufacturers, okay? So we want to say something like, we help put together websites for manufacturing companies. See the difference? You're identifying the customer perfectly. And then you say that reduce costs. Or you just identify the specific need that that customer has. In a value proposition, and we're going to do a really quick exercise here, it's exactly that. It's putting together the specific need of the customer, how you individually fix that for them or solve that problem, and why you think you're going to be the best out of your competition. So who here is already a small business owner? Raise your hands. Really 100% here. Everybody's a business owner. Sweet. Okay, well, as a small business owner, you have a website,
Yeah.
you have a logo,
Mm-hmm.
okay, you have a business card,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Have you ever had a business card that you get at some networking event, and after a few days, you look at that business card and you have no idea what they do? That's a huge problem, right? So a value proposition is something you can put everywhere in all of your marketing materials that specifically say, it says what you do, but it also says, come to me because I'm your perfect solution. Okay, so I'm going to go around the room really quick, and I'd like to see what kind of businesses we have in this room. So Zoe, what's your business?
I have a media company. It's called Perspiration. We are doing a YouTube web series as well as a podcast, and we're getting ready to transition to a magazine featuring inspiring females. Perspiration.
Perfect, I love that. What is your product?
media company, web series, podcast, and online magazine.
Excellent. Leo, what's your business?
Got a production company, the video photography, and also me and Marcelo, we got the Palma Credit Group with the house for this event today.
Excellent. Marcelo, what's your company?
I'm co-founder of Sparky, and we help educators sell their courses online.
Excellent. And Rick?
I'm with Marcelo, but I also run another company where we create tools for educators.
Software development. Excellent. Thank you. You're focusing on education.
Yep.
See, so your value proposition is already crafted for you. You're right there saying that if you say I'm a software developer, I mean, you're putting yourself with a million other, right? But if you're saying we craft solutions for educational institutions, it really narrows your target. Okay, Rob, what is your company?
So I own a custom tailored suit company called True Gentleman. And we have 2 locations now, one downtown and one in Sugar House. And I'm also a business strategist consultant.
Fantastic. We're going to hear from you here a little bit later. Excellent. And I don't know your names.
Bindi.
Bindi
Yes.
and
Jessica.
Jessica. You guys partners?
No.
No. Okay, so separate businesses. Excellent. Well, Jessica, you want to tell me what your business is about?
I own a pet salon.
A pet salon.
Dog
Fantastic.
grooming.
Okay. Dog grooming.
I do the same. We offer daycare, boarding, and grooming. So super cool. We
Fantastic.
specialize in like hard to handle and like specific breed cuts. So it's pretty unique.
We're going to work on your value proposition in just a few minutes. Okay. Your name, sir? Ben, what is your business?
Currently what I'm focusing on is called Hot Job Utah. We source and recruit for companies that have hard to fill jobs.
Okay, so are you like an employee leasing company or are you?
No, we're recruiters, we're direct hire. So we provide the candidates, they screen, and they decide they want to hire them. Almost like a headhunter, but more mass produced. We do like, like frontline employees, call centers, warehouse, hospitality.
Sweet. Okay, and we have Erika at the back. You're not a business owner, but you're looking to start a business at some point, probably? Probably, okay, good. Well, so we're going to work on value propositions. If you look at the document that you got at the beginning of the presentation, there is, I believe it's page number 3, right next to Zoe, there's a Juan Ruiz section. And this first set says, learn how to craft an effective value proposition that, I want you to write there, that increases your sales dramatically. Okay. A value proposition that increases your sales dramatically. A value proposition is not a slogan. A slogan like, what's Nike's slogan? You guys know it? Just do it, right? It doesn't tell you what they produce. It doesn't tell you how they solve their problem, your problems. So it's not a slogan. A value proposition says, again, the problem that you see out there and how you solve it. So I want you to think for 1 minute how your solution specifically solves your perfect customer's problems. So we're going to start with the pet companies. What is the main problem that you see with your customers, or the need?
To just maintain healthy animals, healthy pets.
Healthy pets. And more than healthy, what else? Clean, healthy, okay. And how are you different from other pet companies that do the same service?
My boarding, we actually spend the night there. So I don't use kennels at all at my place. And so we have people from all over Utah that come to me because they don't want their pet in a kennel when they go for vacation. They want it not in a kennel. So I spend a lot of money having someone be there 24 hours a day, but I get business from all over Utah, even out of Utah, because people are like, I want my pet, running around and not stuck in a kennel. So that's one.
So that differentiates you from your competition. Excellent. How about you, Jessica?
Oh, boy. What makes me different from my competition? We specialize in having gentle pet stylists, which a lot of other shops do too, but we really focus on giving the pet the best experience possible and keeping them healthy and happy and making sure the client and the pet has the best experience
Okay.
possible.
So that tells me that for you, your perfect customer is the one that wants their dog as free as possible.
Yes.
And possibly dogs that get nervous inside a kennel, right?
Yes.
Okay. In your case, what's the perfect dog for you? Is it the little ones, the big ones, the hairy ones, what would be your specialty?
Probably, oh gosh, I don't know, because we do all of them, except for big dogs, but like a Shih Tzu. Small dogs probably.
Smaller dogs,
Yeah.
okay. Let me tell you why I'm asking you these questions. Let's say that you have a car and your car is an import, okay? So you have an import car and you have a problem with the electrical. You have an electrical problem in your car. Then all of a sudden, your car is fading. Even worse, and you're having these issues with the electrical. And you just go to the yellow pages. I know nobody goes to the yellow pages anymore, but let's say that you do go to the yellow pages. And you look at these ads, and there's this ad right next to the other, and one of them says, we fix every car. And we do oil changes, and we do electrical. And then right next to it, it says, we specialize in imports, especially Volkswagen. And you have a Volkswagen, have a Jetta. And it says, electrical problems only. Which one are you more likely to call?
The one that's specified.
The one that is very specific, right? Because you will feel comfortable about giving your car. So, wherever you're marketing, you're being as specific as possible based on your audience. Who here has seen a Disney commercial? A Disney commercial. Okay, so what does a typical Disney commercial look like? Is there a family? Okay, what does that family look like? Happy, but what else? How many in the family? Four, right? Four. And is it mom and dad, or two moms or two dads? Mom and dad, okay. I mean, I gotta ask because we're in mother times, right? So you have a mom and a dad, and how many kids? Two kids. What are their ages? 7 and 9. Isn't it unbelievable? Disney knows their customers so well that they craft their commercials and marketing just to that specific group of people, that segment. Now, who here has been to Disneyland? Everybody, right? Do you only see families with two parents and two kids? No. The way it works is that you target one specific market. You target it so well, they identify themselves so well with your company that you bring them in for sure. And once they're through the door, then you treat them so well that they will bring you the rest of their customers. And that's how it works. So instead of saying, I'm going to deal with every kind of dog, all of your commercials, all of your ads, everything that you do will have Shih Tzus. Everything. And that's going to bring you those, because as soon as they see your ads, the minute they see your commercials, they will identify themselves with your company. And they'll hook them in. You treat them so well, they'll bring you the rest of the customers. And that's what a strong value proposition is. You identify your perfect customer as clearly as possible so that they feel that this is the company for me. Okay, that's what a strong value proposition is. And let me just, before I close, let me tell you a little bit about SCORE. I've been with SCORE since 2007. We are volunteers, all of us. We're professionals. Most of us have had previous businesses. And at these businesses, what we do is each one of us has a specific area of expertise. So SCORE, if you go to score.org, you will be able to secure a mentor for your business for free. And every one of us are either a CEO, a retired CEO, we have structural engineers, we have civil engineers, we have electrical engineers, we have attorneys, patent attorneys, we have litigators, we have, I mean, you name it. We have 70 just in Salt Lake City and 10,000 across the nation. Because now through technology we can mentor via video, then we can do mentoring. I've mentored people on the other side of the country because we do video mentoring. And the way it works is you go to score.org, you click on find a mentor, and then you put your zip code, and you can either go to the local office, or you can just find it by specialty. I am the president of SCORE here in Utah, and we would love to have you guys come and work with us. Your services, our service will be free, and I think that a mentor is a critical component of business success. So I hope that you like this conversation. Thank you.